It appears this all began in the back of a parking lot that connects a Shoppers Drug Mart and TD Bank here on the Danforth. The victim then stumbled toward the road before collapsing in a bike lane. The crime scene also stretches to a residential street behind me here, where it's believed the suspect took off through backyards.
I don't feel safe anymore.
The massive police presence in this East York neighborhood had residents on edge after a man was stabbed to death around 11 p.m. in an area that is typically busy that time of night.
It's kind of worried something about being in your neighborhood so close to you.
The victim has now been identified as 36-year-old Ashkan Punasir Raudbane, and police have also released an image of the suspect. He's described as 5'5" with a thin build and was wearing a black mask and Hollister hoodie. It's believed the suspect hopped over nearby fences to escape, and according to neighbors, a gray hoodie was ditched along the way.
He entered through my neighbor's backyard, and then we came up through the shared driveway and left a bunch of his stuff in the driveway.
The street had like probably 2 or 3 silent cop cars, but still, lights blaring up and down multiple times. And then it didn't take long after for them to close off the entire street.
The circumstances surrounding the stabbing are still unknown as investigators were combing the large crime scene for evidence. At this point, it's also unknown if the suspect and victim knew each other. Amanda tells City News she was in the Shoppers less than an hour before the murder happened and expressed concern about a rise in violence in the neighborhood.
It always used to be one of the safest areas I've been, and now this is like, the third? There was a shooting at McDonald's a couple of years ago. There was a stabbing. There needs to be something that needs to be done.
Now, investigators are asking witnesses to come forward, and it appears they have a lot of video to work with. We've seen many cameras on these businesses pointing in the direction of the laneway and the parking lot that likely captured what happened. In East York, Shauna Hunt, City News.